Hello spooky people, my name is Betty with Naomi and welcome back to the channel, and also, as you can see, obviously welcome back to the Happy Home Paradise Island. We are here because I don't want to build on my own island, okay? I said it. It's okay. I am stuck inspiration-wise, and so I thought, hey, why not force my theme onto another island resident again? Haha, because that's funny. I had Miss Girly Pop on the plaza asking me to dress up, so I am currently serving Little Lad Sailor Boy. But we are not going to let that, confuse us, right? Because we are having evil schmeevil plans, and I have already picked out a victim, and it is Miss Naomi. I want to build whatever she asks me to build, but I want to spacecore-ify it with my themes. And I'm very excited that she is on the beach because I am going to use her for my hospital. So here we are already at the table, schmeevil. And listen, art cafe and these pieces of furniture? Slay. Slay! Like, listen, she is Girly Pop Miss Queen, but she's not on my dream list, so I'm still very happy to have her on the Happy Home Paradise Island. And I was then debating what kind of plot I wanted to take, and I went for this one because it's flat, the outside is not too big, and we also have a cute little stair moment, so that's just very awesome, right? Obviously, it is also going to be a one-level home because I do not have the nerve. Who has? Who sits at this table and says, I want to do 2 floors? Liar. Liar, okay? It's not the truth. Don't lie to me. So here we are at the beautiful plot, and I am immediately going to switch it over to spring because I forgot to do that before we got here, but that's totally fine because you can do that from the plot choosing menu thingy, right? You can do that there already, but I forgot. The house, quick and easy, simple. Very simple red and black moment to match the stairs and to then match the little flooring. Look at that. The outside is not going to be anything special. It's just going to be a path, it's going to be a lot of nature, because I thought Naomi, if anything, would be the type of girl to set up an art gallery in the scenic little spot surrounded by beautiful alien planet nature, and to then, exhibit in her gallery things that would be natural to there. Does that make sense? I don't know. I hope it does. So yeah, that's what we're just creating, a natural, overgrown kind of outside, a lot of green, a lot of bushes. I am then, after the bushes, going to plant a whole friggin' bunch of green mums, glowing moss, and then I'm just going to throw some coats in because that's essentially all that we need. It's all that we need. That's all that anyone ever needed, okay? Yeah. But to get back on the little idea of what I wanted to build for her gallery-wise, I just needed some inspiration on how to use the furniture, right? And so for the inside, I am actually going to build a gallery, but it's more or less going to be alien planet themed, because that's what I like. That's what I'm currently into. I chose the spaceship theme. And I was like, oh, I love it. I love the path and I love everything. And I do. But then I built my little test build. And I was like, I enjoyed the alien planet part so much more than the spaceship part. And so now I'm kind of struggling, right? I'm struggling. Is the truth. And so I am continuing to use these builds in order to, help me practice for builds. Now we are already on the interior. I don't know what I was going for with the walls, okay? I didn't have any other walls that kind of fit the vibe. Every single wallpaper that I have was just not futuristic, or it was too, I would have wanted a plain dark black wallpaper, but I do not have that. So we have, I think it's the operating wall. Well, yeah. And here you can see I've put some codes down because I had this vision. If you were to visit a gallery about an alien planet and they had this little display, kind of like when you go to these natural history museums, is that what they're called? I don't know, with the dinosaur thingies. where they have these scenes that are like, this is what this original planet looked like, you know, and that is what I wanted to build here in the middle, because I just thought that would be kind of slay, you know. What I was going for with those pillars, bestie, I don't know. I do not know. And I was also kind of pissed that Naomi, Miss Ma'am, gave us the futuristic ass furniture and then said, you know what, I want the antique display stand. Like, girl, come on now. And with this kind of theme in mind, I decided that why not also make it like really natural themed. There are going to be some art pieces because that's what a gallery is, right? That's what it is. But at first I wasn't really a fan of it because none of the art that I have fits the futuristic vibe. I think there is no art piece in, like, no original art piece that fits the vibes, right? It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. Nintendo, give us some more freedom. Give us some more modern art, okay? I would have loved that. Really would have loved that. As you can see, I found these cute little display thingies, and I have exactly 3 things to put on it. Radioactive thingy, then a little, how would you say that? I don't display thingy, I don't know, measurement display thing with a little star on it, and then with a little planet on it. And I just put the star next to the star. Big brain move. Listen, come on, sometimes I'm smart. You have to give it to me. And then I remember that this glowing moss boulder exists, and I was like, hey, you know, if we later turn off all the lights and then we have this ginormous glowing boulder and the little stars, oh, slay, come on now. That's so pretty. Now looking at this from a later perspective, you know, I should have maybe changed the chairs. I should have maybe changed the color, but I was very determined to keep it cohesive, to keep it matching with like the spaceship floors outside. Not really sure how that translated into here because everything is green. Everything is green, everything is beautiful, everything is glowing, and yeah, I kind of had to compensate. You will see it later. I will add like a red decorated area. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it. Also, this is the first build where I actually like really utilized the little glowing wall stickies. Loved it, really slay. But yeah, while the little decorating is running on in the background, I want to talk about something else. Instagram. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have an Instagram where I shared, past tense, some Animal Crossing pictures, posts, whatever. I have to admit that I have been terrible. I have been lacking inspiration, motivation. I've been slacking a little bit because Instagram just keeps fucking it up for me. Every time that I post, the quality sucks. Every time that I post something, like one person interacts, and it's like, it's kind of driving me insane. But I also don't want to leave out on Instagram, you know, it's kind of a little bit depressing. So I thought in order to save myself and to save my dying Instagram account, I would maybe do something like a monthly little summary of what we did. You know, I think that could be quite cute. Let me know what you think about that, because I know for a fact that I cannot do like weekly or daily posting on Instagram because I hate it. Okay, I hate it. I try to post, Instagram's like, hey, we cannot post that, and it's like, why? And Instagram's like, girl, we don't know. So that's frustrating. Anyways, back to the build. We are turning off the lights, which, ooh, this is where it all comes together. And then we're adding the little bedazzling flower vines hanging part in the middle, and also this radioactive lamp. Yeah, I feel like this is just so fucking stunning. And with that, we have our first little overview of the build. Look at this. Is this not absolutely stunning? You want to know why I said this is our first little overview? Yeah, well, because I took pictures. And I took a turnaround, and I took a tour. And while I did all of that, I noticed that I forgot to put something down, and then I was pissed. I forgot to put down the little carpets, right? There could have been the glowing moss carpets, and they would have been so good. But you know, for now, I'm just giving you a little walkthrough. Yeah, oh, look at this wall. This is so stunning. With all of the green, oh god, I love green. I love doing green builds. It's just so beautiful with all of the glowing things. Ooh, and with the little statue there. Yes, this is slay. Look at this. Oh, and with the wallpaper in the background. I love this wallpaper. My absolute favorite wallpaper. And with the little hand stickers on it. It is so good. It is so beautiful. Then we have this cute little corner with the stars. Come on now. And it's all matching in color. Yes. And then we have like the red one. And I thought it would be funny, you know, with the little sliding display thingy, displaying the bottles. But hey, you know what? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. But I do know that I love the green part. But, you know, I wasn't satisfied. I needed the friggin' carpet. And so I ended all of it. I went back to the island, got paid, and then I went to Nico and said, hey, I need to visit Miss Naomi again. And I need to place those freaking carpets. I needed to place them. It was inevitable. I had to do it. So here we are. And I will show you the build again. Slay! Now with the little carpets, I think it is much better. I am very sad that Naomi didn't really walk around or like step into any of the rugs, because it would have been so good. Would have been so good. This angle, Nintendo, you are really giving it to us. We love walls. But anyway, yes, look at this. Look at me running around. Look at me frolicking through the carpets, through the rugs. Yes. Yes. Come on now. Is there anything better than these rugs? No. I love it. I really love it. And with that, we are at the end of this beautiful build. I think it turned out quite good. I think it turned out really okay. I was able to practice some build ideas. You don't really know what I'm trying to build on my island, but I do. And this build right here was really helpful in that regard, you know, for me to kind of practice. And I really hope you enjoyed this build. And I hope that I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!